Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted, probably about over a week. I got kind of caught up on things. I was sick for probably like 4 days. I'm just starting to get better, so that's been going on. And I also missed so much drama that happened. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. So I can make a video responding about that drama, but it will probably be late. Like, it would be later, but I can still like give my whole opinion on everything that's going on. And I know my last video I talked about something controversial with the whole Call Me Carson thing, but I feel like most people that hate didn't even like fully watch the video, which I understand. People make assumptions, but it's funny because like the whole thing that's going on. So today I decided I'm going to do a movie review, and that will be Wonder Woman 1984. This took me a while to get to because I pressed on the movie and I saw that it was 3 hours long or over 3 hours, and I was like, I really gotta sit here for 3 hours and watch the movie. So yeah, it kind of took me a minute to finally get to it, but I guess I'm gonna give my likes and my dislikes of the movie, and I'll include the trailer inside here because I'm not trying to get copyright striked or anything, because they would definitely do that. So I guess I'll start off with my likes. Well, one thing I liked was the message behind it.
All you need is to want it.
The reason I would say I like the message behind it, because the message I took from the movie, is that greed never has a good outcome. To be so greedy, it never has a good outcome type thing. And I see that when the CEO dude, and he got real greedy with the wishes and everything just went horrible. So it's not good to be greedy. So I enjoyed that part, their whole entire message that they were sending out, that was done in a really good way. Second thing I liked about it was they portrayed the time period well. That's like the 80s, right? They did a good job. It didn't really seem like unauthentic. It seemed true to its time period. So that is one thing I definitely liked. I can't really touch on that much, but they just did a good job with that. And another thing I liked who they chose for Wonder Woman, which I've always liked the character or the actor they chose for Wonder Woman. I feel like she fits Wonder Woman pretty well, and she's actually like a strong, powerful woman in real life. Like, so that's what I liked about it. But sadly, there's a lot of dislikes that I have. The first thing that I disliked is that I did not like how they made the movie so long. Like, so many parts could have been shorter. It's honestly ridiculous, because I've noticed that with a lot of newer DC movies, they really like to elongate it as much as they can, which is like really annoying, because they shouldn't be doing that, because you really just draw a movie, you're losing audience by making it so long, which is just pointless. Like, in the beginning of the movie, that could have been faster. So many scenes, it just like, it doesn't have to be this long, and they make it that long anyways, because they're just like, why not? We're gonna make every part of the movie long. So I did not like that. Another thing I did not like is that it barely had any fighting scenes. And this is like what Wonder Woman's all about, fighting and stuff. So the fact that they didn't have really any fighting scenes really made me upset, because I like the whole action. This seemed like a lot of talking, a lot of like drama more so than action, which like with superheroes is supposed to be action. which it really didn't portray that much. So, and 1 second. Oh yeah, and then when she was fighting, most of the time she didn't even have her full strength. So like, cause she made a little wish and she got her dead boyfriend back or whatever. She was weaker, and like the whole time, it was like she wasn't using her full potential, which was weird. Another thing I did not like about it was the message they portrayed, and everything in the movie was pretty predictable. Like nothing shocked me or was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened type thing. No, it was very predictable. It's very basic plot line, a very basic what's they call it, message at the end. It was very basic. Like it follows like a basic story timeline. There was nothing outstanding that would make me shocked or anything. Pretty basic. So that I didn't like that, because I felt like there should be more creativity into the plot line like that, because they really made it so basic. Like it's basically like, oh, I'm here, I work in a museum. Oh, there's this weird thing. I make a wish and you realize that my dead boyfriend's back. Well, then everything was going to chaos, and then she somehow moved him with her words. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh shoot, I need to go see my son. And then it ends, and then it's like, you can't be greedy. I felt like it was so basic, because anyone can write a story like that. I didn't like also how they didn't talk about her home village as much, village or place as much. Like they showed little scenes, but they didn't really touch on her background as much in this other movie. Like she was time traveling or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like they should have added more for like her being who she is, and things about her more so than her just being in 1984. So I didn't like about that. And I also wonder with DC right now, they aren't really going into that whole Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman's type stuff, because I remember watching it younger and like comic style type things, but for some reason they're not doing that anymore, which I don't know why, because they're just really doing like really focusing on the one person instead of mixing them all together, which I don't know. So this video was supposed to be longer, but I don't think I have the time for that. But thank you guys for watching, and this will be the end of my video. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments, because I'm thinking about starting to like do reviews on anime and all different types of TV shows that I watch, because that's literally all you do in quarantine is like watch TV. So if you have any suggestions, please, and bye guys.